Hi, welcome to episode 18 of Wisenheimers. I'm the Fiddler, and with me is Uncle Rob. Uncle Rob.
All right.
Uncle Rob, I
All right.
fits you better. So, what's up, Max?
I was gonna say the Riddler, but then I thought the roof might be funny too. The Fiddler and the Riddler.
Yeah, that make a good cartoon.
The Fiddler, the Riddler, and Bette Midler.
Nice. The Fiddler, the what did you say?
The Riddler.
The Riddler and
And
Malcolm in the middle.
Midler.
No, in the middle. You know, Frankie Muniz.
I like Midler.
I like mine more.
All right. All right.
So that'd make a good show. I'd be like, I would fiddle all around.
I like the Diddler because that sounds sexy.
It sounds more molesty than sexy.
Hey. Is there a difference?
Yeah. Woo! You rapist, Max. I swear. One day you're gonna get caught, and I'll be like, saw this one coming.
They'll never catch me
Yeah.
because I'm too fast.
I've diddled too fast for them.
That's right.
And you leave behind riddles for no reason.
Right.
'Cause you
That's
like
my
to
call
hunt.
sign. It's my call sign.
Well, do you have like a logo or anything? What's your thing?
It's like a calling card.
Oh, very informative. Gives you out your email and fax.
No, it just says something like, you'll never catch the gingerbread man or something. That's my supervillain name, the gingerbread man.
But under that it says the Fiddler, like signed.
Oh. Okay, I guess I have two supervillain names then.
Well, that's how conniving you are.
Right.
You're two in
So
one.
I throw people off the trail because they wouldn't think, oh, that's actually one person. So they're looking for two separate people, and that's what confuses them.
Yeah, and if they see one bad guy walking around, they're like, can't be that guy.
Right.
And then, because, you know, when you have that criminal bond, you never leave each other's sight.
Right.
Like in Baby's Day Out, 3 criminals, always the same place. Because, you know, stealing a baby may seem like a piece of cake, but it's more like dying. A lot.
I guess.
Yeah. So this is episode 17 of Wisenheimers. Max, do you want to tell them a little bit about Wisenheimers?
I think it's episode 18.
I said 18, didn't I?
You said 17.
This is episode 18 of Wisenheimers. Max, would you like to say anything about your baby Wisenheimers?
It's fun to do, I guess.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes not so fun.
But sometimes when it's a rainy day and all your friends are outside playing, and you just want to join them with this, like, sorry guys, gotta wise it up today.
Why would they be playing outside if it's rainy?
They like mud.
I have to confess, that's actually a pretty good answer.
Thank you.
Who doesn't like mud?
Yeah, you splash around in it, you feel like a cute little pig, and you're like, look at me, Mom, I'm a pig.
You get to make mud pies.
Oh, mud pie is my favorite type of mud pies.
My favorite kind of pie.
What are mud pies, Max? I never made a mud pie.
It's just a pie made out of mud.
Oh, do you bake it?
You'd have to bring it inside for that, and I don't think Mom would let you.
Do you leave it on a windowsill out of mud?
I think you just like make it and maybe throw it at somebody.
So it's a bit more like a ball pie, ball mud, a mud ball.
A mud ball.
Yeah, so it's not really a pie. It doesn't really have a crust or anything.
No, it doesn't have a crust.
So it completely skips over the definition of pie.
Well, a shoehorn isn't an instrument.
Excuse me?
A shoehorn isn't an instrument.
Never said it was. Why are you attacking me in such a manner?
I'm drawing a similar. I'm making an example of something that's similar.
I never seen anyone play a shoehorn.
Right, but it's still called a shoehorn.
Well, because it's... I get it, Max.
Yeah.
Nice one!
Okay.
I'm gonna bring that up everywhere.
What?
Someone's gonna say something, and I'm gonna say, well, they call it a shoehorn. even if he doesn't relate.
I was making an example. I'm saying that sometimes
I know, and I
things have
respect your
misleading
example,
names.
and I'm saying that I will use it forever
Well, why didn't you understand what I was saying then?
because I just got it. It took me a second. Sorry.
Did you really have to think about that?
I'm not the brightest mud pie, Max.
I guess not.
Hey, don't say that. That's mean when you say that.
Okay, you are a bright mud pie, even though I don't understand how a mud pie could have illuminating qualities in any way, but I guess if you want to be a bright one, then that's fine.
Thanks, Max. That means a lot to me.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to be partners in crime with you.
What are our crimes? I wasn't aware we were doing crimes.
Oh, that whole taxes and stuff for the Wisenheimers donation booth fund.
Hmm.
We don't pay taxes for that.
Don't know what you're referring to.
Well, your name's on there, so...
I don't want to be a criminal. I want to be a hero.
What kind of hero? Of justice?
Yeah.
But you're already the fiddler. You already touched little boys.
Oof.
Yeah, kind of hard.
You know what?
Kind of hard to get over that part. Like,
There's
he's a superhero, but he also
no reason that
little
like a
boys.
superhero name.
Huh? Excuse
No.
me. Sorry.
There's no reason that that can't be a superhero name.
The fiddler, the doodler, the diddler.
I could like have a magic fiddle, and when I play it, like justice
Little
happens.
boys come towards you.
No, like you know how like the Green Lantern can make like a giant hand with his ring. I could play my fiddle, and then a giant hand comes out and like beats up the bad guys.
I thought that his superpower was to look good in jewelry.
I guess that's part of it.
Yeah, 'cause that ring, nice ring. I mean, and usually black guys don't look good with rings on their finger. They usually go for their necklaces.
Well, the Green Lantern is only black on that one cartoon. Usually
Oh, really?
he was a white guy.
He's
The
a
original
whitey?
Green Lantern was a white guy, yes.
What's up with that?
They just made him black for that one cartoon.
How come? That sounds racist, chill.
I don't know. It was technically a different guy, I think.
Was he from a different universe?
Because not unlike Robin, there have been multiple Green Lanterns.
Robin from Batman and Robin?
Right.
Robin from How I Met Your Mother?
No, Robin from Batman and Robin.
Okay. Oh, okay, I got it. Thank you. I never I don't think I can remember the Batman movie besides the Dark Knight. I don't remember any of them. But I feel like I did watch them in some sort of like kids party.
Yeah.
Were they good?
No.
I
I mean, you're talking to a guy who doesn't like superheroes, but I don't know.
And you want to be one.
Well, there's a difference between watching a superhero movie and being a superhero.
No, I think it's the same thing, Max.
Well, I like to draw, but I wouldn't want to watch a movie where a guy draws for an hour and a half.
Why?
Because that would be boring.
What if he's really talented?
It would still be boring.
What if he predicts the future with his drawings like the guy from Heroes?
Is he predicting my future?
Like the world's future.
Well, I can wait for the world's future.
Oh, you're not
If he
that
predicts some
interested.
future that pertains to me, then I'll be interested.
Like, haha, what kind of grade are you gonna get?
Maybe he could tell me some lottery numbers. Maybe he could like list a sports almanac from the future, so I could arrange some bets accordingly.
You're all about the money. You're all about the dong dong dilly dong dong.
I don't know what dong dong diddly dong dong is.
You don't know
Well,
that
I want to
song?
know what kind
Never
of
mind.
what kind of things is he predicting? He's predicting the news from the future.
Just the weather.
I can wait for that. I don't
Oh.
care.
Well, I guess
I don't watch the news as it is, so
Well, yeah, cause you don't have friends to play with the mud cakes with. I'm sorry, Max. I'll come play mud cakes with you.
I'm an adult. I don't want to play mud cakes. Okay.
Why? We can have a
I'm
little,
an
a little
adult.
bakery. We'll call the Wisenheimers Bakery. Huh?
Okay.
Homies?
Okay.
No. Okay.
Shut up.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I think it would be fun, but I don't think I ever.
Wait, you think what would be fun? What are we even talking about anymore?
I'm not sure, but I think it would be fun.
Yeah, I think it would be fun too.
It's just an overall simple transition. What's
I don't
wrong with
know.
that?
I think it'd be fun in general.
Yeah, I think things will be fun, Max.
Stuff.
Yeah, I think we'll have fun one day.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hope so.
yeah, me too, man. Cause growing
'Cause
up
if not,
ain't
what's
easy,
the
you
point of
know.
this? Yeah.
Remember when you were younger and everyone was like, "Whoa, you're so talented for your age," and now it's like, "Oh, you're just talented."
Yep.
That sucks, huh?
I don't. I think I'm talented for any age.
From oldies to youngings. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Emails.
no, emails is for
Why
the
not?
end of the show.
Well, what are we talking about that's so important?
Well, superheroes, villains. Why can't you just riff with me, Max? Jeez, everything
not
has to be on a tight schedule for you, on a platform, on some sort of stage,
That's how I operate best.
under controlled criticism. I don't remember the word.
Okay.
Well, Max, you gotta loosen up. This is a Wisecast. You gotta learn how to roll with the punches and fiddle with the jokes.
What does that have to do with being wise? I think you need to wisen up.
Did you watch the movie Magnolia?
I sure haven't.
Why? How come? It's a good movie.
I did watch a movie this week. I watched the movie Fargo with William H. Macy and Steve Buscemi.
Never heard about it.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Well, I don't know if you'd like it.
I watched the movie Orphan.
All right.
Ever.
Who's in that?
A little Russian girl who ends up being a 33-year-old old lady. Oh, that's a twist. I'm sorry, guys, but it came out in 2009, so it's okay.
2000. That's only a year ago.
I know, but if you didn't by now, you're not gonna get it. Come on, guys, don't lie to me. I'm sorry.
Is that some kind of Israeli movie or what?
No, it's American. It's about a little
Alright.
orphan girl. It's
Oh, wow,
it's
what a
fairly
twist.
good though. It did its job. We were laughing and having fun, but I usually laugh when watching scary movies because it's funner than just being scared.
Was it a scary movie?
It had it the scariness of it was very cheap, but it was effective.
Would you call it a horror movie?
Sure. It's not scary like Rosemary's Baby is. Like that's
Well, there's a difference between a scary movie and a creepy movie.
yeah.
A movie could be creepy without being scary. I would call those two totally different genres.
I would say it's scary, but in a fun way.
All right. All right.
So yeah, let's watch that sometimes. Me and you have a little Skype date.
I don't know about that. I mean, all scary movies are supposed to be scary in a fun way. You don't want to be like scared in a way where
Frightened.
you're not enjoying yourself, like you're frightened.
No, but when I was younger, I saw the movie Signs with Mel Gibson, who's a nice guy.
All
Trust
right.
me.
A Shyamalan. Shyamalan film.
And that movie really scared me. Not in a laughing sort of way, but it really scared me.
Well, you were a little baby man.
Well, I
so-
wasn't that baby. I wasn't that baby, Max.
throw out an age for me.
I was about when did it come out? Let's see. Signs IMDb. I'll make okay. It came out in 2002, and I watched it on TV. So I was probably like 13 or 14.
Are you a big Shyamalan fan?
No.
Are you a Shyamalan
no,
fan?
I'm not a big
No?
Shyamalan fan.
Uh,
But that movie scared me. That alien walking nonchalantly over there, that was like, what the fuck are you doing? You're an alien supposed to be hiding and stuff. It was just like chilling, just like,
I've never seen it.
I'm in Brazil walking around and I'm like, what the fuck? Babies are scared.
You know what? I don't think I've ever seen a Shyamalan movie from start to finish. I have to
Really?
confess.
How come?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just, I don't know, not my
You-
cup of tea.
You don't like Indians? I know, I understand.
It has nothing to do with me not liking Indians.
That's a whole different story. You and
Yeah.
your indie hate. Well, you should watch it. It's a really scary movie.
All right. I probably
Promise
won't.
me. Promise me you'll watch it, Max.
Why should I? If I told you to promise me to watch a movie, you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't.
I would. What
So
kind of
why
movie
should
do
I?
what movie do you want me to watch, Max? I'm putting it on my list right now.
I don't know. What movie could I have you watch that I would even
Mary
think that
Shelley
you would like?
Frankenfist?
That's not a movie. That's a television show.
Oh, I downloaded the
And
wrong movie then.
I think you know that. I think you're just being a wise guy.
Why?
Did you really not know that?
What? No, I really had no idea.
Oh. Mary Shelley's Frankenhole is indeed a television show from the creator of Moral Oral.
And
It's a very good show.
is it live action?
No, it's like Moral Oral. It's stop motion animation, but the characters are all
Then I
um
downloaded the wrong movie.
yeah, the characters are all they're made with like papercraft. Like you know what papercraft is, right?
It's when you craft papers.
Yeah, the characters are made out of paper. It's got a very distinct look. I don't think I've ever seen anything that looks anything like it, but it's very cool.
I think I did Paper Mario. Ever played that?
It's nothing like Paper Mario.
Well, I'm out of ideas then.
Yeah.
I never played the game either.
But regardless, that is a TV show and not a movie.
Oh, well, I should watch that TV show, huh, Max?
You know what? Maybe we should have this be an official thing. Maybe we should do something with this. I will have you watch a movie, and you will have me watch a movie. And my guess is that the ultimate end result is neither of us will like the other person's movie.
And I think we won't even watch each other's movies.
No, if you tell me to watch a movie, I will. I really will.
Yeah.
But I would expect you to do the same, would you?
But you gotta pick nice movies. I can't have... I won't give you, like, depressing movies to watch.
I won't guarantee that I won't give you a depressing movie, but I will guarantee that I will give you a movie that I love and that I think that you should watch.
Okay, okay, let's do this. Okay, what movie do you want me to watch?
I don't know. I think we should honestly take some time and think about this first. Maybe we can have our picks next week. I should go through my collection. What's your movie for me?
Happiness.
What's that about?
By Todd Solondz.
I don't want to watch any disturbing shit.
It's not like mutilation disturbing. It's
Well, what is it?
It's a drama.
What's the drama?
Family drama. About a family. Drama.
And give me a you gotta give me something.
Sorry, you turned into a robot.
You can't even give me a summary?
Let's see if I can find something. Thing is, it's a real depressing movie, but they sold it as like some sort of romantic comedy somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, the fucking logline is 3 middle-class New Jersey sisters all have their problems and their families and sex lives.
What the hell?
Yeah, it doesn't sound good, but it's a good movie, I think. I mean, yeah, come on. Just watch it, okay?
Maybe.
But how will you watch it?
I think you should think about this a little bit first. Maybe if you think about it, you'll want me to watch something else.
No.
Maybe.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I'll let you think about it.
No, I'm good. And I will win whatever game you give me.
Okay, you know what? If you're
Get it?
not going to take this serious, if you're not going to...
I took this as seriously as I can.
No,
Max.
because I'm telling you to take some time and think about it.
But that's one of my favorite movies. I didn't just invent that movie just like as a stupid movie I saw.
Right, but maybe if you think about it, you'll think of something that you like better, or something that you think I would like better, or
Okay,
whatever.
I want you to watch American Pie: The Naked Mile. The fuck, Max? Just agree with me, okay? This is our game.
You know what? How about we play the game like this? The challenge of the game is to get the other person to like the movie that you're showing them.
Yeah, I think you like it.
I don't... Maybe.
Why don't you trust me, Max?
All I'm saying... I'm not saying I don't trust you. All I'm saying is we should take 1 week and deliberate on this before we make our choices. I'm not prepared to make a choice right now.
Because I'm a very decisive human being and I have a lot of smarts and wits in my brain.
You're not decisive. You're being irresponsible. You're making an indiscriminate choice.
Bitch, you call me fiscal?
I didn't say anything like fiscal.
Good, because that's a horrible word to call me.
What does it mean? Fiscal? Like fiscal year?
Yeah, sure, whatever you said. Sure. You know I don't listen to what I say, Max. Come on.
Well, maybe you should start, because things are coming out of your mouth that sounds stupid sometimes.
Yeah, but okay. So I'll give you time to think of a movie, and we'll
Okay,
have
and I'll give you time to think of a movie too.
and we'll have the Wisenheimers movie reviews.
If you still want me to see the same movie, that's fine. You know what? We'll do this. We'll tell each other our movies on Wednesday, and then we'll watch them before the podcast next Saturday.
Okay, I like that. Okay,
Creepy.
sorry. Okay, I think that's a good idea.
All right.
Max, high five. Thank you. Wasn't a great one, but okay, thanks. Okay, let's go for show notes. Max, say you're getting an iPhone?
I don't know. I hope.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I don't know when it will happen, but I really want one.
Why do you want an iPhone so much?
Man, sweet apps.
Like,
I'm gonna have all the best appetizers on my iPhone.
What kind of apps do you want?
I'll get crap apps. I'll get flap apps.
What are
all
crap
the best
apps?
I don't know. It's just a word that rhymes with app.
Oh, I get it. Is that one of your little jokes, Max?
You know what? I'll get an app that tells me what appetizer to get when I go to a restaurant. It's called the App App.
One of your little jokes.
My little jokes are pretty damn funny. Little jokes, big laughs.
Okay. Well, so do you want to talk about it? Do you want to be serious, or are you just gonna make app jokes?
I don't really know what else there is to say. I want an iPhone. Hopefully, I'll be
But
getting
why
one soon.
why do you want an iPhone? Just for apps, really?
Really? Just you know what? It's a combination of really everything that the iPhone can do. It's got apps. It can record video. You got the FaceTime, which is like fucking video phone in your pocket. That's like better than fucking Jetsons technology. We have surpassed the Jetsons, Yotam.
I'm pretty sure they had like a robot.
We have video chat in our pocket. That's incredible.
But they had a robot.
Well, yeah, but we have robots.
Not cute ones like she was. Was it a female? I don't know. I never watched the Jetsons.
Rosie was a female robot,
Nice.
yes.
And she was so cute, probably, maybe.
Yeah, she was kind of cute.
Man, I would make love to her.
Emails!
Yeah, go ahead, Max.
Are we really doing emails?
No. We staged a fight. We had a fight, Max, right?
Yeah, we should talk about this.
Yeah.
We should give some setup.
Okay, you try and set it up.
We had a fight. Well, I don't even know if I would refer to this as a fight. Yotam would call it a fight. Because he was fighting and I wasn't.
Yeah, because I was mad and he didn't take me seriously.
He was mad, I wasn't. And if you want to call that a fight, then maybe you can.
Yeah.
Now, this is, I think, going to be kind of the centerpiece of this episode.
Yeah. I don't think it's an actual, like, real fight. It's not like I was mad at you for hours later. I was just frustrated with you at the time. And I think that once we read the transcript of the conversation, I think you'll get it.
We have the transcript, and we are going to do a performance for you right now.
Maybe even I'll edit some music in the background to fit. Maybe.
Now, here's the thing. I want to be able to stop and interject at certain points because I was reading this. I was reading this earlier today, and of course I will allow you to do so too. But here's the thing. As a precaution, because I'm afraid this might turn into another argument, let's agree not to interrupt each other.
Okay. Are you a robot?
And we may not, okay?
Yeah, you're a robot. Can you say that again?
I said, so this doesn't turn into another argument, I think we should agree not to interrupt each other and to try to remain level-headed at all times.
I'll try my best, Max.
I know you love to interrupt me.
I know. And we also need like a cue for whenever we stop performing and start talking regularly.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll say, okay, I want to say something here. And then we'll know because it's not in the script.
And do you care about hiding like the amounts, the money stuff? Do you care about that?
Does it say?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, the only thing I don't want you to say is the amount in which I was paid. Anything else, I guess you could say.
Yeah, okay, I guess. I think it doesn't give it out. Okay. Theater of the Wisenheimers.
That's right.
I'm doing the sound of what's it called? A harp?
We are bringing you to our AIM discussion. You are entering the world of AOL Instant Messenger.
It is September. What date? Do we have the date or anything?
No, we don't.
It is 7. Never mind. Hey, babe.
Hey, QT. And then there was a pause, and he wasn't saying anything. Anything I
Okay,
can help
come
you
on.
with?
You don't have to say that. It was
No,
a fucking...
because you said, hey, babe, and then I said, hey, QT, and then you didn't say anything. And I was like...
I didn't say anything for a minute.
Yeah, it was longer than a minute. I didn't understand why you would IM me and then not say anything.
Max, don't say
What?
it was longer than a minute, because it says... It says 11 and 35 seconds, and then it's 12 and 32 seconds, so it's less than a minute. Stop lying, Max. Okay?
It felt like more than a minute. What do you want me to say?
Because when you talk to me, it's like you're in love, and time goes so slowly.
Well, why did you IM me and then just say nothing?
Well, because it's been a minute. Maybe I was jerking off or something. I don't know.
You?
Yeah, Max, I talk to you when I touch myself, my body.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, QT, anything I can help you with?
When are you getting that scene teak? Huh?
I haven't the foggiest idea. Maybe I should trackage my package.
Cool. Also, can you dry the... Okay, we gotta explain this. In my pilot, there's a scene where one of the characters is next to a lighting fixture.
That's right.
And there's a shot where the lighting fixture is sort of moving. It's only 2 layers. And it's basically drawing the thing and just animating it. It's not a hard job or anything. Can you admit that, Max?
I wouldn't call it a hard job. No.
Okay. And and he already drew the lighting fixture beforehand, so I couldn't really... Okay. Let's keep going. Cool! Also, can you draw the... lighting fixture from above? I can mimic your perfect perspective style, sad face, and that's me being nice towards Max.
What light fixture? Don't know what you're talking about.
First of all, a million question marks and a million exclamation points.
That's just the way I talk, because I think it's funny to type like that.
Okay. You know, when Ashley is walking on the catwalk platforms above the stage, then there's a overhead shot with a lighting fixture.
Well, I can't draw that. You need to animate it. I don't draw things that move. That's not background art.
You just need the top and the bottom, babe.
But I'm working on our hit single, You Motherfucker. Can it wait till later?
Later today? Sure.
By the way, record yourself doing that baby duck rap and send it over.
Can you wait till never? JK, I'm working.
No, this is a duet. Well, I can't do your light until I finish this song.
Well, I'm paying you.
Correction. You paid me for a job that I did, and is completed now.
23 backgrounds? Huh? Yeah? 20... Okay, we gotta explain this too. Max, I asked him how much I should pay him, and he said, okay, well, it's 23 backgrounds, so... So this will be the amount. And I said, okay. So this explained it. And then when I actually looked at how many backgrounds he made, it was actually 20 or something. Correct, Max?
Yeah. Can I interject?
Of course.
The task that was to be completed wasn't to do 23 backgrounds specifically. I know I said 23. Maybe that was some kind of miscommunication somewhere. Maybe I meant to say something else, or maybe I miscounted. But I don't want you to make it sound like I abdicated some kind of duty, because my task was to do all the backgrounds, and I did that.
Oh, I'm not saying you did your job fair and balanced.
Okay. I totally completed the job. I just want to make sure that is known.
I don't agree with that. Let's move on. I thought we said that I'll get you paid if you keep doing things here and there. Let's be serious for a moment. That's when I'm putting on my serious face.
I recall you saying this, and there was certainly nothing in that contract about me drawing things to be animated. Okay, listen. Trade. Here's the trade. You send me 3 stanzas of rapping. The first is the baby... This is the stupidest deal that's ever gone down in the history of business. You send me 3 stanzas of rapping. The first is the baby duck thing. The second 2, you'll have to make up some more. Then, send them over. Then...
I'm not doing that now, Max.
I'll do your light. Okay, fine. Well, I'm not doing your light now.
Really?
I'm working on something.
So you working on duck raps is just as important as my pilot.
LOL. To me it is.
Man, I knew I shouldn't have paid you early.
Early? I was done. Job over.
I said you're done because I knew you needed the money. Voice actors are also technically done, but I might need a thing here and there from them.
Okay, I want to interject. You can't compare what I do to voice acting.
Why?
Because you paid me not because you said I was done. I was done. I was completed.
I
all
honestly
the backgrounds were done.
I honestly thought that when I said to Joe that Joe is the guy who deals with the whole money thing, I told him, okay, he's done. But I was sure that you knew that if I needed like a drawing here and there, that you would do it.
And you know what? I would do it.
Okay, and that's what I meant. And when you said, well, I'll do it if you do something for me, then I felt like, why do I need to pay you for this?
But now we have to decide, what does done mean? What does done mean to you? I guess you and I have different definitions.
For me, it's done once everything is completed. Once I finished my whole animation. This is the contract with you, and with the voice actors. It says upon completion of a project. With you, I changed it and told him that he could pay you early, so you can pay for your Cintiq.
But would you really think that would be fair to me, to have to wait until you finish your cartoon, which is going to take an incredibly long time, even though my job is done?
If that means that I can ask you for little things here and there and you wouldn't bitch about it, yes. I think that...
I wasn't being a bitch about it.
Oh, let's continue.
I think we shall continue, and then we'll find out who the real bitch was.
Okay.
Where am I?
Yotam, can I tell you something?
Wait, I don't even see where that is. Okay. Oh yeah, Yotam, can I tell you something? This song is actually coming out pretty good.
Max, I'm not finding this funny right now. I know you are. But I'm in a work state of mind. I want to get this done.
Alright, I promise I'll do it. I mean it. Even though I'm not obligated to do it for like 5 different reasons, I'll do it.
At this point, I was biting my lips. And I said like, okay, thanks.
When the song is done.
Okay, so if I'm not doing the song, you're not getting me the light.
Well, I need your part to complete the song, unfortunately. Yotam, this is our hit single.
And you're seriously puzzled by why I can't promise you a job if I do end up getting something. Max?
Hey, huge now.
Oh, you need to repeat that.
Huge interjection that I want to do right now.
Okay.
What you just said, that last part, uncalled for. Very out of line.
Why is that out of line?
When we were having this conversation, when I read that, I couldn't believe that you said that.
Why?
Cause that was like such a jab at me. I was like, wow, really? Why would you say that?
Cause I was as your well, pretty much boss. I don't want to treat you like a boss. I mean, we're friends, but I was saying, okay, can you please get this to me? And you said, okay, but only if you sing about ducks for me. And I'm like, I really don't find this funny right now. Can you just please do it? And you're like, no, just when you send whenever you send a song to me, then I'll do it. You really don't understand how that would frustrate me.
But you said, and you're seriously puzzled by why I can't promise you a job if I do end up getting something. You're acting like this is just the most recent event in a long line of insubordination. This is the first time you and I have ever fought about anything. Up until that point, there was an inscrutable, unblemished record of excellent service on my part.
I admit that was a bit uncalled for. I'll admit that.
And I was just to me that felt almost like a threat that you said that, and I was like, whoa, he is serious right now.
I didn't mean it like that.
And then I say lol 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 because I didn't really know what else to say.
So guys, if you hear that from Max, lol lol lol, then you know he is thinking. And then I said, and you won't even do an extra inch without something in return, which is true.
No, here's the thing.
Okay.
And I said earlier, you saw I said, even though I'm not obligated to do this for 5 different reasons, I seriously think one of the reasons that I'm not obligated to do this was because you were asking me to do something that wasn't background art, and my job was to do background art.
Well, I pretty much asked you to do it because you already drew the lighting fixture, and I didn't expect you to draw that. I didn't expect you to draw that, so I said like, okay, if he drew it, then he might as well draw the other 2 things. It's not like it's not like a whole different background that I knew it would take you like 5 hours to do. I knew it would be something you can whip up in like, how long did it take you?
I don't remember.
Not too long, right? It wasn't
Probably
that
not.
difficult.
No, probably not. But there is kind of a sense of it would be difficult for me to draw something that isn't background art that is going to have to be animated by you, because I don't know how you're going to animate it, and that's why something like that could possibly be done better if it was done by the person who's animating it, which is you.
But you
and
saw
that was my train of thinking.
Sorry, but you saw the animatics. You knew how it was going to be animated. You knew it was just like a regular tween, just like moving from here to here.
Well, it's sort of. I mean, you know, what can you really tell from animatics?
Animation.
Well, sort of. I don't know.
Well, you could have told me that was your worry.
Oh, another thing. I want to say another thing. I want to say, for the record, I drew a background that wasn't necessary and that I wasn't supposed to do, but I did it anyway. I gave you a little bonus.
Thanks, Max. You also charged me from 3 more, and it also gave you like a 25 buck bonus.
No, I gave you a price. You had to do whatever my price was, and you didn't have a problem with my price. So what was the problem?
Yeah,
also,
I trusted you, but I still didn't mind paying you that. I don't think you overcharged me or anything.
Right. I have a question. Did you use that extra background, or did you do your own thing?
For now it is there. I'm gonna see how it goes. Like, see how it looks in the actual animation and figure out if I want to change it or not.
Well, I mean, you could change it, and it's not like you would hurt my feelings or anything. You have no obligation to.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't worried about that.
Okay, where are we?
Okay, it's not a matter of...
Okay, it's not a matter of doing it and doing it for something in return. And furthermore, it's more than an extra inch.
Okay, how is it not a matter of doing it for something in return when you're saying, I'll do this if you do this?
Okay, well, I guess I shouldn't have... I said that in haste, but to me, if it was a matter of doing it for something in return, is that really that bad? Because I felt like I was doing you a favor, so why can't you do me one?
Why would you feel like you're doing me a favor? I felt like this is still part of your job.
I don't think it is. I guess that was the real disagreement that we were having, was you felt this was a part of the job and I didn't think it was.
And I guess next time, then I just shouldn't... or I just should make it clearer.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay, this is where I get where I get bitchy. Well, okay, Max, you can be anal about that, but I can also say you didn't actually make 23 backgrounds, and I could have paid you 500 instead for 20 backgrounds, but I'm not a dick like you.
I thought we weren't going to say prices.
It's okay, they won't figure it out. Sorry,
level this is where I become the
robot.
This is where I.
Sorry, need to read that again. Your lines.
Can I talk now?
Sorry, I said you turned into a robot. You gotta fix that.
Right, but you told me that I turned into a robot before I actually said anything.
Oh, because I did. Oh, sorry.
This is where I become the peacekeeper and become a mature, responsible adult. And this is where I say, what do I say? I said, okay, let's bring down the tension here. I don't want us to fight.
Me neither, but I'm frustrated with this. I was being honest with you. I'm telling you what I feel.
And I was being the bigger man. I said, okay, how can I make this better?
Give me the light thing sometime today or tomorrow.
And then I say, I was gonna do that anyway. I was going to do it today. You're getting all befuddled over nothing.
You made it seem like you wouldn't do it unless I sent you a stupid song, blackmailing me into rapping about baby ducks.
Okay, well, even if you didn't send me a stupid song, I would still do it. That being said, I would still appreciate the stupid song.
And are you not aware? I'm talking to you now. How was I supposed to know that you were kidding?
I don't know.
Because I told you this is not funny for me beforehand. I told you I'm being serious, and you still went along with it. So it's not like it was completely obvious and I'm just missing the whole joke.
Okay, but to me, it's like it didn't matter whether I was kidding or whether I was not kidding, because I knew at the end of the day I was going to do that light for you and you were going to do that song for me, so really why did it matter?
Because you're working for me.
I know, but I never was not going to do that light for you, Yotam. Even if you said, no, I refuse to do that song, I still would have done it. Because I know that, yes, I am working for you. Yes, I know that.
I believe that, but that's not what I thought at the time. Because I read what you said, and it made sense for me not to believe you. Because you were being very, very rude, Max.
No, I wasn't. You were being unreasonable.
Okay, let's. You say I would still appreciate the stupid song. Then I say, okay, that's all I wanted to hear. I'll talk to you about the song later.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, bye. Feel my wrath. And that's all.
There you go. That's the story.
And that's our fight. It's our big fight.
I mean, I don't think you were being unreasonable in asking me for the light fixture. I just don't really understand what you got so mad about.
You need to understand from my point of view. Imagine you hired me to make a song for you. And then I made the song and you were like, okay, thank you, I'm happy with it. And then if you said at the end, like, okay, I want a version with it like slightly cut at the end. Let's say you didn't know how to cut songs. And I said, okay, I'll do that if you draw me a drawing.
And then I'd say fine. Because I would be feeling at that point like I'd be asking you for something extra, and since I was asking you for something extra, I would have no problem with you asking me for something in return.
Well, I guess it's not the same exactly, because we had the whole misunderstanding about you being actually done.
No, I think that it is the same exactly.
No, it's not, because let's say one of my voice actors, let's say Stamper. If he said like, sorry man, I really need the money as soon as possible, then I would have said, okay, I'll tell everyone you're done, and then you can just work for me without writing it down.
But continue.
And I would have done that, and then afterwards he wouldn't like give me my audio, my voice acting like on time. Then yeah, I would be pissed at him.
Well, I do have to point out that I still feel like you can't really compare what I did to voice acting. And I think what I did has a more finite ending. It has a more bigger sense of being complete than voice acting.
Let's say it's someone that does in-betweens. That doesn't matter. I don't care about the job itself. It's about the way the human acts towards you.
All right.
So we haven't really reached an understanding, but we're okay. Right, Max?
No, I hate your guts now.
Yeah, and also my brother listened to the Wisenheimers, and he said that in one show I asked you if you would do the pilot, would you hire me? And he said no, I would hire the best possible guy.
Well, I'm sure if I said that, I was either joking or teasing you or something like that. And also, why? Like, even if I did say that, why would it matter? I've said over the course of the past couple weeks, and I'm saying right now, if I get a pilot, I will hire you. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay, thank you.
But you know what? In light of recent events, I kind of want to retract that statement.
You're allowed
because
to.
you've made it clear that you don't want me on your show. And if that's going to be the case, then out of spite, out of retaliation, I have to ban you from mine.
Out of your fake one?
Yeah. Hey, I could get a show someday. You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know you, Max.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you want to give me a little smooch?
No. No.
Okay. No smooches today. Emails.
We're doing emails?
Let's look at the times. Yeah, we're good for emails.
Okay, Andrew Gabry asks, Yo, Tom, if your cat bites you, I think that's abuse, and also you should bite her back.
I wouldn't want to do that. That's my cat. I hit her. I don't bite her.
You hit her?
On the face with a knife.
That's not a hit, that's a stab.
No, I hit her with a hard part. I hold the sharp part. I'm
Oh,
not that rude towards my cat.
Okay, I'm going to abbreviate some of these emails. Alicia Vickery writes that she works at Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know why she told us that, but she said that was in response.
Yeah, I think that you asked
something
her
we
on the
said.
previous show or something.
Yeah. This guy writes, his name is Airbag.
Okay, was that
Warning,
what? Okay,
writes,
come on. Was that really? Did you really need to read that? Was that a
What?
good email to read? I work at Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, I feel like I feel like it would be rude to.
Yeah, I know. She spent
ignore that email.
and you could have emailed her back. Thank you.
Okay, this guy writes, I keep getting sidetracked while working on Mine, which I don't know what Mine is. I guess a cartoon or something. What should I do?
I think he means Mein Kampf.
He's playing Minecraft.
Keep distracted while playing a game.
Yeah.
Well, it's a hard
Sorry?
game. You gotta build a lot. No. Well, I don't know. What do you want me to say? Jeez, work harder. I also get distracted. It's awful. I'm sorry for you.
Yeah.
You're weak.
Yeah. Okay, this one comes from Liam Dorr. Max, I saw this comment on the Newgrounds cartoon Leo and Satan. I found it hilarious, and I thought you might too. Yotam, does it ever rain/snow in Pakistan? Love, Stefano.
No.
P.S. It never rains or snows?
No, it doesn't snow. It does rain. It snowed like last time in like fucking 90, 70 or something.
Yeah. P.S. If either of you has a Wii, we should play Mario Kart sometime. Actually, wait, is that weird? Never mind.
Nah.
I have a Wii, I don't have Mario Kart.
What do you have a Wii for then? Jeez, it's all about the Marios.
I like Mario Galaxy, but I don't have Mario Kart. I
Did you
already
play
have
the
like
second
5
one? Is it good?
Mario Galaxy 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the second
Did you
one.
play as Yoshi?
Yeah. You don't play it
Oh. Don't lie to me then.
as Yoshi. Should I read this comment on Newgrounds on Leo and Satan?
Yeah.
It says, "Why is Satin such a dick? Satin. Where is the lovable Satin that would crack a witty joke and then follow up with a sudden act of demonic rage? Oh well, it was still a great cartoon. I'm glad you didn't sell out like Egoraptor and Hot Diggity Demon. ...
Totally
Yet."
agreed.
Yeah, I agree too.
I mean, you're working
Next email.
You're working for all those big shows.
Well,
Making a lot
Machinima
of-
officially won't write me back and has gone incommunicado. So they were pestering me for the longest time, and finally I agreed to talk with them, and they won't talk to me. So thanks, Machinima.
Maybe because they saw your season finale and realized it's not really about games.
Maybe I will be talking with the CEO of Mondo Media this Wednesday. So look
Are
forward
you
to that.
excited? Be sure to wear a suit, Max.
I don't really know what we're going to be talking about. I'm a big fan of Happy Tree Friends. That was the first DVD I ever owned. Was Happy Tree Friends Volume 1. They started my DVD collection, so I'll probably be thanking them for that.
That's so cute.
I also like Dr. Tran.
Yeah, I like him too. Cute guy.
Check it out, drtran.com.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this next one is from Jack Evan, and it's very long, so I'm going to try to abbreviate it. Lately...
Wait, Max, did you watch Satan and Leo, that third episode?
No.
How come?
I haven't seen any of them, so...
You just don't watch anything, do you?
I watch television.
Why don't you watch things like, why don't you watch any Flash animations?
I used to, but then I stopped liking them, and I said, well, if I don't like these anymore, I won't watch them anymore.
So you, like, didn't like a few, and then like, they're all crappy.
Well, I don't want to have to sift through all these ones that I hate and to get to ones that I like. I mean, there are ones that I like.
You gotta go on the front
I'm willing to admit that.
page. Don't go on the
I
portal
know.
or something.
I hate the ones on the front page. That's not the problem.
Yeah, some of them are bad, but still, man, you gotta give it a chance. This is your living. You gotta know who your enemies are.
Well, they're not my enemies though.
You gotta know who your friends are.
Not my friends either.
You gotta know who your frenemies are.
Frenemies.
Oh, I think you should watch the third. I think it was very good. It was very.
You know what
very
cartoon
well
I
done.
like? You know what cartoon I like?
Powerpuff Gals.
Yeah, I do. Okay, so this guy made custom covers. He took the cover that I made that you have still yet to put up.
Yeah.
And he made some wacky game versions that I think they're very nice. So thank you for that, Jack
He also
Evans.
made nameless versions, so you gotta mention that too.
You gonna put that up soon, please?
It's not on my to-do list yet.
I know you don't like it, but just put it up because I worked very hard on it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
He says, Yotam, I'm making another entry for the Wisenheimers contest.
Wisenheimer contest, it's about winning to Team and Eric. Watch it.
Don't end the contest so quickly. It shall be done soon. So far, it looks good. Max might even like it because his version of the show's intro is used, and it looks so cool because it's Max Gilardi. Damn it! I hope Max has a great time with his new Cintiq, and it creates many brilliant cartoons for many years to come. I have a question for Max. Also, for those who don't know, I recently got Wacom Cintiq. Today, I finally got it up and running. What questions do you have? I don't really know what there is to say about it.
How expensive is it?
It's $2,000.
That's a lot of grands.
Well, I wouldn't call it a lot of grands because the number 2 is not a lot, but I would say it's a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, do you like it?
Here's the thing.
You want to finish his email first?
Yeah, we'll finish his email. Why did you throw your Wacom Intuos 3 out the window? You literally throw out your tablet out of your upper floor window. You could have sold it for a bit of dough that could have fed your nice meals and whatnot, or at least give it away to someone who needed it, or better yet, it could have been the first prize for the Wisenheimers contest.
I thought about that too, Max.
I don't think I could have sold it. It's far too used and abused. I mean, the cord, like...
But you could
the
use
cord
it
has a lot of...
You could use it as a giveaway for a show.
The cord has a lot of like masking tape on it because it's like falling apart in different places. But you know what? Honestly, I threw it out the window. I'm not convinced that it doesn't still work. I could probably plug it in and it would still work because it's intact. It didn't break or anything.
Why did you do that, Max? That was very immature of you.
To throw it out the window?
Yeah, very immature.
What were my other options?
Give it to a Wisenheimer.
Why would anybody want that though?
Because there are so many people who want tablets but can't afford them.
But it's a piece of crap. It's falling apart. There's masking tape on the cord because the cord has rips in it.
You said it works?
Technically, yes, but you have to like jiggle. You have to like jiggle the cord to make it to work. I don't have any of the software anymore, so they wouldn't be able to install it
unless they have the internet and they can download
I guess
drivers.
That's true.
Jesus, I don't know. I thought it was very rash of you.
No,
Is that a word?
Rash? Yeah, that's a word.
Okay.
But I have to be honest. I didn't think of that. To me, my only option would be to sell it, and I figured I can't sell it because nobody's going to buy it because it's too crappy. I might as well throw it out the window and get a funny internet video out of it.
Funny is a weird word to use.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. But it was really mean. You should have made like a Willard Blend thing and be like...
I was watching that today.
That is such a good show.
I like that guy. That guy is very charming.
Yeah, I wish he was my father.
iPhone smoke. Don't breed this.
He doesn't sound like Eric, but
oh, that's my best impression of him.
Not very.
Okay, we're almost done with Jack Evans' email. Jack, we appreciate your email, but not so long next time. Yotam, was there a certain joke that Fox didn't want you to use, but made you cut it out, or at least change it for the pilot? If so, could you tell us the original joke? I'm guessing the answer is no.
No, but they did want me to add some things.
I hope you fellows have an awesome day and spread the love to all your fans. Love you guys. Jack Evans. P.S. Yotam, you are so cute and silly, and Max, you are so funny and cool.
Great. I get the silly.
Jeez. Hello, Max and Yotam. This one is from John. Hello, Max and Yotam. At college, we need to make a podcast to pass assignment 1. Have you got any good tips on how to present it and any good topics to talk about?
Well, it depends on if you want to like impress your male teacher. Then you can make a podcast and like put like stupid bed background music, like a music bed or something.
I would just suggest finding somebody that you have some kind of chemistry with.
I don't think they're looking. I think they're looking at from a technical term. I don't think it's like a radio. Just like have someone good. Just like read the news, do weather.
Well, then in that case, why are you asking us?
Because I gave him a good advice. Music beds. It's all about the music beds, man. I don't use them because I don't care a lot.
This next one is from Roger Duarte. He says, "Hey Max, I saw on your Twitter." Yep, Dwight from The Office.
Nice.
Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica.
Cool.
Hey Max, I saw on your Twitter that you had an idea for a new internet show. Now I'm curious, can you tell us a little bit about that? Or is that top secret? TY, which I guess means thank you.
Or Ty Peddington.
I don't really know what I could say about it that wouldn't give something away that I wouldn't want to...
Is it with animals?
No. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if it's even gonna ever happen.
Is it with bugs?
But it would be cool. No, there's no bugs.
Cars? Planes?
It's called Timothy Shimmer's Regalement of the Mind. And it will be like a 7-episode mini-series.
That is too complicated. Change it to Stormface.
Nope, not calling it Stormface. It's Regalement of the Mind, starring Timothy Shimmers.
But who's Gale Ment? And what does he mean by that, Ment? Jokes. Emails.
Sammy B says, "Hi guys, I made a Wisenheimer song out of your talking. Please enjoy, and hopefully it can be an entry for the contest."
I'll play that at the end of the show, but it's not an entry. It will never win.
Are you serious?
It is an entry, but it won't win.
Well,
I
want to hear it. I want to hear it. Maybe I'll vote for it.
Yeah, well, you can hear it later.
Okay, this guy says, this is from Dominic Brown, and he says, "How many songs do you have on your computer?" Not going to answer that. That's not a good question.
No, it's not a good question. I just marked that so I can tell him the awful question.
His next email is, "Better question for the show. How do I get a girl not interested in me at all to be interested in me?"
Suck her dick.
Okay. Then he has another question. Here, this question may provoke some thought. "You see, I want to be a boxer, a good one. Unfortunately, I'm 15 and only weigh 118 pounds. How would you recommend gaining weight?"
Slim Jim! Is that something? Is that a food or
I mean, you have to work out. You can't. You're not supposed to, like, gain fat. You're supposed to gain muscle if you want to be a boxer.
Yeah, man. You gotta bulk.
I don't know. You know what? Boxing has always been something that I thought it would be kind of fun to get into. I think I would probably be a good boxer.
Yeah, it's really fun if you want to end up a retarded rapist with a lisp.
Okay.
That guy's so fucking weird.
You're gonna generalize all of them. You know what? I'll be damned if you're gonna talk shit about Muhammad Ali.
Nice one, man.
It'll be a cold day for a baby in a dumpster when you talk shit about Muhammad Ali.
Do you mean Will Smith?
Yeah, I do.
I always get them mixed up because and I'm like, oh, that's the show about the Fresh Prince that boxes.
Fresh Prince.
That boxes. And then I'm like,
right.
Oh my god, he's a homeless man with a child. Oh wait, that's a whole different movie. He's a robot man. Oh no, he fights the robots. But he has a robot hand, man. That's like the whole
He is a legend.
Thing. Yeah. He also very independent man.
I like that movie. I like I Am Legend.
I Am Legend was good. Did you see the alternate ending?
Yeah, I did.
Much better.
Which one was which again?
I think the alternate one was where he's nice. No,
I remember both of them. I just don't remember which
one of them.
No, he dies in both of them.
Oh, good. Thank God, because he's too black for that world.
I don't. I remember both of them. I just don't remember which one is which.
Too black for that world. Why did I
I
say
don't. The
that?
scene where he's like his dog is dying and he's like holding his dog. That was so sad.
Yeah, dog's dying is sad, man. Dog death. One of the saddest sort of deaths.
Top five.
Top five. What are your top five deaths are?
Top five deaths.
My fifth one is a baby in a trash can in a cold day.
If we're ranking sadness, I would imagine baby death is number one.
Well, it depends. Like in the womb, or I would go for SIDS. For
SIDS.
you know what SIDS stands for?
Oh, sudden infant death syndrome.
Yeah, that. Yeah, come on, man. You gotta.
Maybe we should not talk about this
Why?
because it's bumming me out.
Well, yeah, SIDS.
Next
is
email.
one of the
Emails.
saddest.
Next email.
You're out of emails.
No, I'm not.
Damn it.
Max, you mentioned you went to college. Can you describe the experience? It was fun. I had a lot of fun. Didn't learn a lot.
How was
Which is why-
college, Max?
You know what? I
wonder.
enjoyed it. I loved it so much more than high school. It was such a better experience than high school. It was easier
Because
than high
people
school in
are
terms
nicer,
of
probably.
yeah, the people were nicer. I was surrounded by people who had the same interests as me. The work that I was actually doing was way easier than high school because I was doing stuff that I was actually interested in.
And that you know.
Right. It was just so much easier and so much funner. It was just cool to be in that college atmosphere. I had to stop going because I didn't feel like I was really learning anything.
That's I don't know. The only reason I want to go learn is for like study something is for the interaction with people and like that whole thing. I don't really.
So
care
you
about-
want
I don't want to learn anything. I don't care.
you just want the social aspect?
Yeah, I just want social. I'm a social butterfly, Max.
Well, that is another, that's a genuine reason to go.
Yeah, but I probably won't. I'm gonna move to California, be a nice star, hang out with
A nice star.
hang out with Seth MacFarlane and Seth Rogen and Seth Green.
All the Seths.
Man, those will be the days, huh, Max, that you won't be invited to. The days you won't be invited to will be the best days.
Well, I guess that I'm going to have to go to a Mondo Media party I'm going to get with the guys who made Happy Tree Adventures, and I'm going to get to talk to them, and I guess you just won't be invited to that, so, oh well.
You're gonna ask them questions like, how did you come up with a brilliant format?
Hey, I love Happy Tree Friends. I really love Happy Tree.
I liked them when I was 13, and then I grew up. And then I was like, okay, I get it.
Admittedly, I don't watch them anymore.
Yeah,
But
because you're
was,
a grown-up.
But you know what? I still have a lot of respect for the series for getting me to be that passionate about it back then.
I wasn't very passionate. I don't have a shirt, unlike 13-year-old girls everywhere. Oh, man. I gotta get a nice shirt that everyone buys. Should make one of those Fred shirts.
Jeez.
I'll get so popular. Him and his cute little face.
Why not buy a shirt from my store?
Or my store. My one shirt, I mean. If you want a bed cover or a tent, because they're all extra large.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that you probably already have one of your own shirts.
Yeah, I do.
So why not buy one of my shirts, which you don't already have?
Costs money. Not a big fan. I don't know. I don't think I like most of your designs. I'll check them out, but if I find something I think is cool, I'll buy it. What? I'm being honest. Maybe I just don't like the designs. Just I think that they're too cluttered for me. But I'll check them out. I'll give them another chance.
I have shirts that are just as cluttered or less cluttered than your shirt.
Well, yeah, I don't like my shirt.
You don't like it?
If I could, I would change it. Yeah.
Did you design it yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't you like it then?
It was years ago, and now I think I have a different view about shirt designs. It's fair.
You know what? There are lots of different schools of thought on shirt design.
I come from the nice shirt school design of shirt.
And how do you define a nice shirt?
If you see it and you go, huh, nice shirt, then you win.
Yeah, I don't like something that's too attention grabbing because I think
Yeah.
that's obnoxious.
And I do like it when it's not very attention. I like my favorite shirt on the Newgrounds is either the Meat Boy or the Q Boy one. I really like the Q Boy shirt. It's one of my faves.
I have the Meat Boy shirt.
Yeah, we both should have a Meat Boy shirt. We should hang out together with it.
We should wear them at the same time.
And
God,
just,
that
like,
would be so gay.
Strut next to each other.
Taking gay to a whole new level.
Why are you against gays, Max?
I just think they should die and burn in hell.
Oh,
Is that wrong?
Forgot about that.
Is that wrong? Excuse me.
I wouldn't say it's right.
God forbid I have a fucking opinion.
Sorry, Max. You gotta...
Anyway, should we end the show here?
First of all, take a chill pill.
Well, just saying, we're starting to drag.
Yeah, we are. So, if you guys want to take part in our Wisenheimers animation contest, there are 2 more weeks. Till the 28th. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. Till the 28th to get all your submissions in, and then we'll choose a winner, and you'll get a vandalized copy of Team Eric Season 3 Awesome Show Great Season Jobs. And
I think our next contest should be fan art.
Yeah, that'll be a lot more broad, and everyone will be able to take part.
If you have a pencil and paper, then you have no excuse for not entering that contest.
Yeah, if you don't, then that'll be the last show. By the way, guys, this is our last show. I'm sorry, but that fight just brought up a lot of emotions for me that I was hiding in my body, and now I cannot talk to Max anymore because he just brings up a whole lot of mess in my head.
Emotions aren't in your body; they're in your soul, Yotam.
Well, yeah. Where's your soul, Max? In your body?
Well, you can't find it, so.
I can pinpoint every nook and cranny in my body.
Oh, really? Where's your gallbladder?
Right here.
Jeez. I was talking to Yotam on AIM, and I said something about my parrot, and he was like, "What? You have that bird? That's one thing I have a bird." And I was like, "We have talked about my parrot. You should already know that I have a parrot because we have discussed it."
What's wrong with you? Are you a fucking child? Are you a children's classroom? Do you give your other friends a week to have him as well, to take care of him, and then you bring him back to class, and someone else gets to have him for that upcoming weekend? Is that the deal?
I don't see how they're any more dumb than vet, except that they have the ability to talk, which is pretty cool. How would I give it out of 10? I think very creepy looking, and I like that. I like that it can stand up even though it doesn't look like it should be able to, but the butt cape, I'm going to subtract points for the butt cape, and honestly, it smells weird, and some of the workmanship isn't that impressive. I'm going to give it a 6.5.